palms together, 4 normal breathings. When you raise your hands, your blood starts flowing from the top to your shoulders and from top to bottom. Bring your hands down. Couple of normal breathings. Again, bring your hands up. Hands down. All right, let's go to the next one. Hands facing besides your shoulder, palms facing forward, and exhale and bring your hands together, and inhale and bring it back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and then exhale. Now let's just rotate our hands. Your left hand closer to your thighs, your right hands, your fingers together. So this is kind of a mudra actually in this yoga. And what we are trying to do is we are trying to rotate our hands and just trying to focus on our shoulder. Let's do it slowly. So this is front to back. Only your right hand comes forward. We are just doing slow rotation. Hands closer to the ears. You should touch your ears and do slowly. 5 times the rotation. Your mind is focusing on the joints of your shoulder. Just slowly moving. The last rotation. So now let's bring our left hand front to back. Okay. Mind is focusing on the shoulder ball. The last one. Okay, now the right hand from backside to front, doing a stroke. Slowly. Stretch your hands as much as possible. Feel a good. Now let's do the left hand back to front. The last one. Now let's bring both the hands together, front to back. Both the hands, your fingers touching each other, just together, and then doing a front to back. Slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do a backstroke, back to front. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Now let's bring our right foot 1 inch forward, right leg 1 inch forward, and right hand forward and the left hand backward. So we are just going to do a cycling rotation, like 1, backstroke, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, putting in the same position, and then we are going to do a front stroke. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Okay, so we are just closing this one. Next, legs 1.5 feet apart. Just open your eyes. Hands together in front of your chest, thumbs touching each other, just closer to your 1 feet before your chest. You're just going to rotate to the right side, anchoring to the left big foot. Turn as much as possible, and then your eyes focusing on the junction of your thumb to the left, and then to the right, and then to the left, and then to the right, then to the left, and to the right, to the left, the last one, to the right, and then to the left. Okay, so now let's just have a squat position, and then our knees together, feet together. Let's do a rotation 3 times in clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3, and then the anti-clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3, and again in the clockwise direction. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, just relax. This is the first set of exercise. Let's go to the second set. Let's stand comfortably and normal breathing. Close your eyes. So yoga is all about breathing, inhalation and exhalation. The focus mainly should be on your breathing and the body part that you are focusing on. And let's bring our hands together. Inhale. Bend down and exhale. Inhale. Bend down and exhale. Now let's bring our right leg to the running position. Right leg backward. And then next leg to a plank position. And then knees down. And then let's do a cat and dog roll. Inhale and just your head forward. Exhale inside. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again to the upward dog. Then just do your feet, relax your feet by doing a pumping motion. Few seconds. Your right leg back forward. To the downward bend position. Inhale. Come back. Exhale. Let's do the left leg routine now. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg goes backward. Into a plank. Again, couple of cat and dog rolls. Hunchback. Come to the plank position again. Left leg forward. Exhale. And then back to the normal. Let's do one more round. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg forward, backward. Left leg. Exhale. Do a couple of lunges. Raise your right leg to the top as much as possible. Your left leg is straightened. Feel a stretch in the left leg and do the inhalation and exhalation. Maintain the position as much as possible. Come back to the runner's position. Downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do the same thing for the left leg. Inhale. Hands down. Exhale. Left leg backward. Get into a plank. Raise your left leg and keeping your right leg straightened. Adjust your position so that your left leg is straightened and it's not bending. Feel the stretch in the right leg and raise your left leg as much as possible. Breathe mindfully. Do the inhale and exhale. When you do the exhale, your legs get stretched. So, Back to the standing position. And down. Inhale. And then come back to the normal. Do it slowly and relaxedly. If you feel any pain, you can just do in your own pace. And let's not strain our body and let's not feel. Go to an extent which is a bearable pain for you. Let's inhale again. And down. Exhale. Right leg backward. Plank position. Downward dog. Bring your right leg to the front to a swan and then do a swan roll. And left leg grounding in the grounded area. Let's do the inhale and exhale. Stretch your body as much as possible. Inhale and exhale. You can also relax if you want. Just relax. And you can also stretch your legs. And do the stretching so that you get a good stretch in your right leg. For how many seconds, whatever is possible. Let's come back to the normal position. Bring your legs to the plank. Bring your leg forward to the runner's position. Downward bend. Inhale and come to the normal. Let's do the same routine for the left leg. Exhale. Left leg backward. To the plank. And bring your left leg to the swan position, perpendicular to the posture. Hands in the sideways. And do a swan roll. Exhale. Stretch as possible and get a good stretch to your left leg. Back to the original position and then come to the plank. Bring your left leg forward. Come to the normal position. Inhale and then exhale. If you want to take some water, you can just take a few seconds break. Next, let's do the camel posture. So just bending the knees, and your hip and pelvic region should be straight. So it has to be in a straight line. And then you're trying to move backwards as much as possible. And you're trying to touch your toes. So make sure the bend is happening in your hips and the pelvic region so that your muscles get stretched. So you can extend as much as possible and put your neck down and see the opposite side. Focus on one of the objects. Stay in this position as much as possible and feel the pressure in your thighs, in your spine, your neck bones. Those who can't be in the same position for more time, you can just come back to the normal position and then get into a relaxed position. Whoever can continue, can continue. Let's go back to the normal and then relax a bit in the child pose. Just sit like a child and flip your hands. You can also do a variation to this. You can just stretch your left side, but your hands get stretched. Stretch to your right side. Let's do the second round of the camel posture. For a few seconds. Come back to the normal. Rest in the child pose. For a few seconds. Okay. So next posture is the funny thing called Malasana. So back in India, so this asana helps in constipation and other stuff. So whoever can do, can do. So what we want to do, what we're trying to do here is, in this posture, we're going to do a 360-degree rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do the other anti-clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can be in this posture and do the breathing exercise so that your morning routines are quite easy and not strenuous. And then come to a normal position. So next posture is about kidney massage. So our kidneys are located the back side. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to sit in Vajrasana. So Vajrasana is this way. Your left big toe, right big toe on top of your left big toe. Just like this. So right big toe is on the top of your left big toe. And your all the four fingers backward and thumb forward. So we are just massaging our kidneys. The kidneys are behind, and we're just doing from top to bottom. We're just massaging 5 times. So every day doing this helps the kidneys muscles to contract and relax. So this is the kidney massage. 5 times should be fine. And then we'll go into neuromuscular breathing exercise. We're going to have chin mudra. And with this chin mudra, you're going to put it in between your abdomen and hip joint. You're just going to stress it, and all the 3 fingers lying on your thigh and giving some pressure to it. So you have some Varma points here which are getting activated. So all you're going to do is normal bring down, do a exhale and then inhale. So your head, neck and spine all should be in the straight line. Your neck should not go down. It should always be in the straight line. You can just see me once. Exhale. Inhale. So this is the routine. Let's do this for 5 times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale. So the next breathing exercise is the same routine, but you are going to have a different mudra, which is called Panchamukha mudra. I just forgot the name. So your thumb is going to touch your the bottom portion of your pinky finger, and then all your other fingers close. So your thumb is touching to the bottom portion of the pinky, and the other fingers close. So you're just going to bring both of these things together and putting it below your navel. So it's like this. So putting it below your navel, stressing it so that your intestines, we're just giving massage to the intestines, and then you're doing the same breathing exercise. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. So we're done with this. So those who are not able to be in Vajrasana can sit in the Sukhasana, just normal seating. But those who can continue to be in the Vajrasana can be in the same posture. Let's do eye exercises, because these days we've been continuously looking at the monitor from morning to evening. Bring your hands, both the hands together, and keep your just 1 inch, so 1 foot below in front of your chest, and you're trying to do a horizontal motion. Your head should be straight. It should not move left or right. Only your hands should move. So you're leaning to the right side. When your eyeballs are stretching out, and then seeing the tip of your thumb, and then going to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, and come back to the normal. So this is the horizontal portion of it. We are just trying to do the vertical portion of it, top and bottom. So bring it below your navel, and then to the top, bottom. You're just seeing the tip of your thumbs to the top. Just as much as possible. A slight variation to your neck or your head is okay. To the top, bottom, to the top, bottom, to the top, and to the bottom. So we did a horizontal and the vertical. Now we are going to do a cross mark. So keep your hands together in your left thigh, the crossways, and do a parabola actually, just like this, and then bring it just like in an arc motion, and you're just stretching your eyeballs to in an arc and just going towards it. So you can just take a look at it. Just as much as possible. Then come back. Your shoulders can just you can just have it flexible, and you need not do it like this. You can just do a flexible and have it closer to your eyes. So let's do it. 1. Slowly, better. 2. 3. 4. 5. We're doing the same thing, keeping your hands in your right thigh and going to your left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So we're going to do a circular motion. Let's make a big circle, starting from your keeping your hands in your left thigh and just focusing on the tip of your thumb. 1, 2, 3, 2. We're going to do an anti-clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the right muscles are stretched in all the directions. And then the next one is keeping your thumbs closer to your nose, actually, just 1 inch apart. And then you're going to stretch as much as possible and then focusing on the tip of your thumb. And then bring it back. far, bring it near, far, near, far, near, far, and near. So we're done with the eye exercises. So what we are doing is we're trying to do palming. So just brush your palms together so that most you have a lot of energy in your palms. So you're just trying to palm your eyes and eyeballs and keep it in your palm and then meditate on your eyes. Close your eyes and meditate. The energy from your palm is transferred to your eyes and keep it for a few seconds. And down. So this completes our eye exercises. Let's do Kapalabhati. So Kapalabhati is one form of breathing exercise. And yeah, I think we don't have much time after this. And then we can do a relaxation. Kapalabhati is mainly, I think it's a colon season now. So you can just sit comfortably and then sit comfortably in this position. And what you can do is your right hand, your thighs, and left hand take your thumb and the next finger, and you're just going to focus on your exhalation actually. So all you're trying to do is you compress your abdomen and you're forcibly exhaling. You can just take a look at it and then do it slowly. And we are just focusing in each of the nostrils 10 times. And forcibly exhaling, your mouth should be closed, your mouth should not be open. If air goes, then it becomes a problem. And what it does is it removes all the toxins from your body and it throws away. And this is very helpful for this colon session. So sit comfortably, sit straight, head, neck, spine, all in straight line. Use your fingers and let's start this. Keep your close your thumb with your left nostril and forcibly exhale through your right. Close the other one and exhale through the left. Ten times in each nostril. Once you're done 10 times, you can just bring down, close your eyes and do a normal breathing. Observe the whole air is flowing from throughout the body, from head to toe. This Kapalabhati, you can do 3 cycles. I've just stopped it with 1 cycle in the interest of time. Next, I want to show you the massage techniques. So these massage techniques are mainly based on the Varma points. So both in Eastern medicine and in the Chinese thing, there are meridians within your body, that energy, life energy that flows from your head to the toe, and there are a lot of channels within the body. And if you activate the points, Varma points, your head, your airflow, heat flow, life energy flow, everything gets regulated so that you feel good in a given day. So the first let's lie down for a couple of few minutes, and I'll show you. So what I'll just show you by this, then we can do a lie down and see. The first thing is you're just having your palm and then you're massaging around your navel 3 times clockwise, and then 3 times anti-clockwise, and again 3 times clockwise. The reason we are doing is the life energy always goes in the clockwise direction. So that's how we end up in the clockwise direction. So 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise, again 3 times clockwise. You're massaging with your palm. And then you're massaging your right chest area 3 times anti-clockwise, and again 3 times clockwise using your right hand. And your left hand, you're just again massaging with your 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise, and again 3 times clockwise. Then you're massaging your ears actually. So with your thumbs, you're massaging your ears, and then you're massaging your ear lobes, and then you're massaging your temples, and finally the nose bridges. So we can do this by just lying down. It just takes a few minutes, and then we can just close this after this massage technique. So let's just lie down. So lying down, you just have to slowly lie down. Whenever we lie down, it's a strain to our spine. So what you can just lie down by just turning this way, give some support, and then lie down. This is the technique I learned from yoga, from one of the masters. So we can lie down. Hope you're able to see me, and hope you're able to hear me. So use your palm, right palm, massage your navel area, clockwise direction 3 times, anti-clockwise 3 times, and again clockwise 3 times. You're massaging your right chest area 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise, and again 3 times clockwise. You're using your left hand, you're massaging your left chest 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise, and again 3 times clockwise. Then you're massaging your ears actually using your thumbs, put it in your ears and just do a 3 times clockwise rotation. 3 times anti-clockwise, and again 3 times clockwise. Massage your ear lobes from top to bottom, bottom to top, and top to bottom. Massage your temples on the side of your eyes where your eyes meet your forehead. So massage your temples clockwise 3 times, anti-clockwise 3 times, clockwise 3 times. Massage your nose bridges actually, have like this, and your nose bridges you're massaging. 1 from top to bottom, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Then massage your entire face muscles actually. So keep your hand, and then from your chin, bring it to the top. Massage your face muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. You can also massage your neck muscles. Having like this, you can just massage your neck 5 times. So this is mainly based on the Varma signs, and you have a lot of Varma points within the body. And once by doing this massage, the point gets activated, and it's believed that your life energy flow is stable and balanced within the body. So with this, we conclude the massaging. Let's just relax in the savasana for just a minute or two, and then conclude the session. Close your eyes, be relaxed. Focus your mind from your foot to the body. Just focus your foot, focus your knees, focus your thighs. The thighs are relaxed. Focus your abdomen area. Your abdomen area is relaxed. Focus your stomach area. Your stomach area is relaxed. Focus your chest, heart area. Your heart area is relaxed. Focus on your hands, fingers, palms. Your hands are relaxed. Focus on your neck. Your neck area is relaxed. Focus on your face muscles, eyes, nose. Your face muscles, eyes, nose, all the organs are relaxed. Focus on your brain. Your brain cells are relaxed. Focus on your entire body. Your entire body is relaxed. Relax. 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 Open your eyes. Just bring your knees together. Just come to Sukhasana. Just rub your hands. Pass your energy to your face. And let's take a couple of minutes. Let's just close the session and take a deep breathing. Let us send good vibrations to the whole world actually. So let's close our eyes. Let's think of the whole world. Let's think of all the frontline workers fighting hard to help us overcome the situation, current crisis situation. By the grace of divine power, may all the people in the world all the frontline workers be protected and overcome this crisis situation. May the nature give all the power to them, and let's all be happy and peaceful. Thank you for the wonderful opportunity. Let's conclude the session. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajesh.
Hey, thank you, Rajesh. It was good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Rajesh.